Alright, picking up. You'll notice most of the geometry on this looks pretty good. I've got a little bit of a lip problem right there, and sometimes you get that, you know, when you do the panel loops things on these sharp corners, that it doesn't know the difference between inside and outside. So yeah, I could maybe re-Dynamesh this thing, because it still is Dynamesh. I just run that. But sometimes it has a tendency to, you know, you see it absorb that blade, and you know, it kind of pitted in there, and it made the edges a little mushy. So I think what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'll separate that piece out. So to do that, I think I should just be able to go to the subtool palette, and under split, should just be able to split to parts, and that should give me, yeah, this piece right here is now, let's rename that the blade. And let's just rename this one the pan, and we'll call, you know, that one there is our backup. So let's go to our pan and solo it and see if we can fix some of this. Let's see, the outside here looks pretty good. It's all on the inside there that's the problem. Make my brush really small. And the clay buildup brush is really good for kind of pushing in through this, but I definitely want to turn back face masking on. And let's then get the clay buildup. Let's make sure back face masking is on for it. Yeah, there. And I can just, you know, kind of build in, and that way it doesn't push through to the other side. And also, let's see, let's hold down for smoothing. Let's also go to brush and auto masking and back face mask it. And that way I can smooth. Let's do some. That's looking pretty good. Let's see if we can resolve some of this up here. Yeah, I think that's just going to have to be what it is there. Let's see. Oh boy. Don't know whether I can even build that up enough or not. If you ever get to the point where you can't get inside things to see them, that's yeah, it's not a problem really. What I can do here is go to my select lasso and select just the parts I want to see. And that hides all that, the rest of that, and then I can just come in here and work on it. Don't know whether that wax build is going to let me fix that stuff out there. Yeah, I think that stuff is just can try it, but without being able to dynamesh it, I just don't think I'm going to be able to get it back. Might try moving it. Actually, the actual move brush instead of the move topological. It's BMV. Yeah, it's gonna let me move a little more. No, I think I'm just gonna bite the bullet on it and not worry about it, because every time I try to smooth that, it's just gonna get kind of ooky. Let's see how this one's doing over here. Let's see. Probably not even going to see it at a distance anyway, but alright, and then once that's done, then I can just click out here and unhide all the rest of that. That all looks pretty good. Looks like the brush would snap down. Sorry, I dropped my mic here. Brush would snap down into that, so I'm going to bring it back, unsolo it. That all looks good. Let's do a little in fact here. Let me click save so I know I'm getting it. Do a little material work and painting. So the first thing I'm going to do, come up to my Z plugin, go down to the subtool master and do fill, and yeah, color and material. That'll just fill all those. That may only fill the visible ones. And yeah, if I'm done, I'm going to delete that. But one thing I am going to do is I am going to make a backup of that handle there, just in case. Let's move it all the way to the bottom. And then let's see. Let's make sure the backup pan is hidden and the backup handle is hidden. Let's move that pan all the way to the bottom too. Alright, start picking some colors and materials for these. The bristles, I'm just going to make a dark gray and regular basic material, so just fill that color. Yeah, that looks good. The blade, let's press Alt and click it. I'm going to leave basic material and not quite such a dark gray, maybe a medium. That looks pretty good. And then the pan, let's see, let's make it when I filled these I didn't have mRGB turned on, so let me turn that back on and redo some of these. So let's see, with the blade, let's do color, fill object, and then press C over the bristles to get their color, select those, and then color and fill object. And now let's go to the pan and let's change to a toy plastic. And oh yeah, I did material and color when I did the ZScript. I'm so used to doing this kind of just with just the color and MRGB. I forget that the Z plugin does both. Let's pick up kind of a blue-green, kind of a teal color there. And let's see, let's do color and fill object. Sure that that's nice, yeah. And then let's do more of a blue. For the handle and toy plastic. Oop. Make sure I've got the handle picked. There. It's a little bit dark. Let's take it to it's a little bit light. Alright, let's try that. Alright, yeah, there we go. Actually, let's also make that pan a little bit lighter. Press C to get its color. It's just gonna go up. Yeah. Alright, everything's looking good there. We'll do a little embossing on the handle when I come back, and I can show you making alphas and things like that.